Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Lost and Random: The Eternal Die. This is our third video on the game. Really enjoying myself. We got our first win in the previous video. If you missed any videos for pretty much any game I play more than once, then I'll have a link in the description to the playlist. You can check that out if you want to do that first. Anyway, we can crank up the difficulty a little bit here. Activating the first sigil of misfortune makes Mayor and his higher servants more difficult to defeat. Additionally, the doublets will employ new battle tactics. Doublets is the first boss. My arch nemesis, honestly. Harder than any other boss, I kind of feel. Well, maybe not. Maybe, like, relative to where I am in terms of, like, power when I get there, it seems. But we're taking out the spear. Let's do it, baby. So this is the combo for the spear. It's a bit long, and that's the charge attack. And the, I can't help but use the term aspect, is based around card attacks, essentially. Can I actually show you here? Oh, I kind of can. I thought I could. Maybe not exactly. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, wait, no, I can't look at it. Can I? Can I? Can I? I can't. Okay. Weapon attacks add a stack of increased card damage. Stacks reset upon performing card attacks, and card attacks have a chance to replenish energy. Okay, so we want something that does a lot of card damage. Whirlwind of Ice, huh? I guess that is card damage, so there is that, but the base damage starts off quite low, so that might not be the optimal choice here. Corrupted Decrees. That's new. Accept the corrupted decrees to progress. The higher the activated sigil, the more challenging the decrees. What the hell is this? So I have to choose this. Health elixirs heal 12% less. After 40 seconds on a regular encounter, Alexander loses 1 health every 5 seconds. Dear God, no. Attacks from shielded foes inflict burn. Maybe dilution, because I don't often take that. So I have to do that in order to leave. Oh. I wonder how often I have to do it exactly. Oh, God, I already took a hit. Oh, whoops, that's a trap. Okay, trying to get back in the mode. New day, new me. But yeah, I haven't had to take a lot of potions in recent memory, at least. Each consecutive card attack within 10 seconds increases damage to the next by 10%. That could be good. I was thinking we're going to try to do something more card-related, since I haven't really done it. Although it doesn't sound particularly good for this card. But again, I'm definitely willing to swap the cards. I wonder if it would be nice to be able to upgrade the cards in the middle of the run. Woo. So now it's kind of like we're going 2 different ways where I'm supposed to attack to build up card damage with the weapon, right? But also doing consecutive card attacks does more damage too. Lose 15 health, gain a relic coffer. Hell yeah, baby. Card attacks have a 33% chance to replenish energy. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Sure, just go up. It's fine. You could unlock 2 slots there, but I don't know if that actually really helps much. Is it once per zone I'm going to have to do a curse, so to speak, I wonder? Could be. All right, the health potions. They're also the things you get after bosses, right? If I remember correctly. I have a lot of Cinder to spend in the future. And I thank you all for the support. Very, very kind words from not just other people that have played the game in the comments of the past few vids, but also the developers themselves. All been very polite. Ah! I do listen to comments. It does actually convince me to play games more oftentimes. This isn't really me trying to, like, engagement bait ya here, per se. Because I have been known to get convinced to play a game more, even if, like, not a lot of people watch it or something like that, just because, you know, the people who did watch it were kind of passionate about it. Because that convinces me, you know, people just need to click on it, you know, they need to check it out. I gotta find ways to convince people to look at the game, and then they'll actually enjoy themselves. Does that make sense? I don't know. All right, we've almost healed all the way. Okay, I haven't used the charged spear attack. Where can I see the stacks, I wonder? And what's the maximum for the enhancement? Okay, I think I see it on the... Yeah, it's on the left. The maximum is 5, it appears to me. Which is not a ton. So it goes up to 50%? Was it 10% per attack? I think so. Took a couple hits there on Forge. Hey, wow, they gave us yellow right away. Okay. Boom, plop it down. Doesn't really matter where. Card attack damage goes up more. Strong start in terms of what we're trying to do exactly. I do kind of like the card we're using a little bit, at least. I could probably be using it more often. Please hit it. Woo, damn. We're going out here. Upon rolling a 3, Fortune respawns or spawns energy shards. So energy shards is what you need to actually use the card attacks. Defeated foe inflicts weak on nearby enemies. So we have like the chill thing. Reduce the action and movement speed of regular foes significantly. Base duration 6 seconds. And it's all card damage from our current card too. Being a foe launches a poison splash at a nearby foe, inflicting poison. I guess I'm still gonna take the yellow, is my thought. We'll put it here. It gives us a few options, right? I'll try to focus on that however I can. Even if I don't really love the relic, because you tend to get more relics than you need, right, at the end of the day. It's all about just getting the colors that you really want, I think. Pip dust, let's go. Hello, enemies. No! Damn those projectiles. I like that the die so reliably staggers enemies before you can jump in to attack. I don't know, there's just something... It feels like I'm doing something right for once. Luck. Luck helps with all builds is the thing. And I'm kind of tempted to go into that, but I also already have 1 blue, so that's kind of a tough choice, right? So I think you kind of got to put this here. I don't know. What do we think? Where is it? Hello? Okay, nice throw there. Okay, chill. All right, very nice. Pearl coffer again. I guess we're gonna do the blue. Bing, bang, bong. Everything's unlocked. No red damage yet, which I guess is a little frightening. I know I said that. We're not gonna stick to it. So this is also card damage, but it's lightning. Transforms the bear into a roaming cluster of energy that strikes foes with the lightning. Increases the duration of the transformation. Let me look at our current card again. It's also 27, so the same exact damage. It's just a matter of, do we care about chill or lightning? I guess I don't feel like I've done a lot with chill. I've kind of vaguely done some lightning stuff. I see a lot more lightning synergies, I'll admit, though, than almost any other... Well, I guess not any other effect. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of chill synergies, whereas I've definitely seen a lot of lightning-related stuff. Only have $27. That's not a lot of moolah. I shall be back then.
Traps. Always with the traps.
Yeah, I do... I do kind of wish I could speed up the runs.
Too bad it's temporary.
Temporary, what? Oh, the health? I guess in a sense. I thought maybe I, like, made a weird choice there for a second. I'm sure, like, the stronger I get and the more knowledgeable I become about the game, and I'm more confident I am in, like, a lot of the decisions and the menus and stuff, it'll pick up the pace. But nevertheless, I can't imagine winning a run in much less than an hour here. So I think that's, like, one thing I do wish was a little bit better. Of course, if I start not clearing full floors, then that would probably save a lot of time, right? But then that means I kind of have to be confident that I'm just going to win without all the upgrades possible. And maybe there will come a time, you know what I mean? But especially as I climb the difficulties, I'm not really convinced. Oh, it's the game, right? Does it actually cost money? I don't think it does. 6. Oh, so we got a tough one. Whoa, you nearly got me. God, I would never run out of energy, it feels, right now. But it's also not the kind of card attack you would spam at all. Oh, wow, they gave us, like, a very late-game enemy here, even. So let's see, do we get a better reward for rolling high? Not really. Perfect card attacks apply a stack of chill. It says a stack of chill. Almost making it sound like you can apply several stacks of chill. Which is interesting. Huh. The first weapon hit on a foe has 10% chance to deal 100 damage. It says it's rare, but I don't feel like it's that good. Because I kind of feel like this is just surprisingly similar. You know what I mean? But more reliable. So I almost like that better. But I guess if we get a lot of luck, this could be good. Should I just be taking the yellow here, though, for that purpose? So we can always replace the relic later? I'm not sure. Oh, the rare is tempting me. The rare is tempting me. I can't decide. Let's go big on the dice. Not dice. Let's go big on the cards. Big, 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 big. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the chill, too. I have 107. I think I can afford max health. Will I do that? I think I will. Oh, okay. I can get a pearl coffer, at least. Nice. Another yellow. 100% on card damage pretty early on. We've managed to stack up one stat a lot, so that feels good, at least. Okay, doke. With percentages like that, the higher the base damage, the stronger that feels as well. But it also kind of comes down to how rapidly it's going to be hitting and things of that nature, too. But it could be that we'll want... Oh, yeah, this could be new or different. We want a higher base damage card attack. Oh, that is different. Okay. And he hit me with, like, all 3 of them. Don't do that. Previous move again. I didn't enjoy it. Okay, that was quick, though, right? Okay, what are you gonna have that's different? Oh, let me pick this up. Whoa! 3. Dashed the wrong way a little bit there. Okay, don't do it too early. Oh, I hate that. 2, 3. Oh my god. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dude. Can't see. Oh. So the first one does explode when it dies. That was tough, though. I'm sticking with the whole, like, these guys are the worst for me. Applying chill to a foe also strikes nearby enemies with lightning. Yo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Defeating a foe rewards a stack of 5% increased weapon damage now. Increased critical weapon damage now. Okay. Sounds good. Now, that sounds quite spicy to me. More chill, please. More chill-related things. We're probably going to keep that for the rest of the time now. So this should heal for less. And I might have to take an additional curse now after this. We shall see. I mean, I'm probably not going to win on my first run on the increased difficulty. I mean, the previous video was my first win, and it was by a hair's breadth. Corrupted Decree. What do you got now? The Dark Mention grows even more unforgiving, so that's very vague, huh? Reduces the damage dealt by weapon attacks to shielded foes by 15%. We're kind of okay with that. After 180 seconds fighting a higher servant, Alexander loses 1 health. Nah. I think I'm okay with this one. because I don't think we're gonna be relying on weapon damage. I'm gonna be hitting to build up like those card stacks and to get back energy is gonna be my main thought here. I hope I don't regret it. I was a little nervous ignoring all weapon attack damage there, given that every other run I've had relied on it quite heavily. But let's hope. What do we got now? Defeating a chilled foe reduces all damage taken by 10% for 6 seconds, so that's okay, but there's no yellow. Perfect card attacks increase weapon damage by 25%. Card attacks increase dice throw attack damage by 10%. So card attacks. Does that mean every hit? I wonder. From the card attack would add a stack. Because our card hits rapidly, right? Oh, this is a tough choice, huh? Because I feel like Frosted Metronome works pretty well for us, right? And it gives us the purple we need. But I'm denying a yellow in order to do so. I think I'm willing to grab it. I might regret it, though. I don't know. It sounds pretty good to me. It's hard for me to reduce damage reduction like that. I'm just not sure how to feel about it. Exactly. Oh. Okay. Oh. Little jerk. I'm having a hard time weaving fortune in the middle of the combos with this weapon as much. There's a yellow. I think we do take that. We'll drop it here. Gives us a lot of options. Okay. Looking pretty good. Just need to not get hit for a bit. Hate these guys. Slowing them down seems kind of useful. Quite useful, I should say, even. I'm hoping for some more chill synergies. I said I might be willing to swap for a higher base damage, but at this rate, we might be locked in on the chill to some degree. Gonna skip the health, take the money. Okay, let us continue. Hello. I'm trying to watch. Oh, I do see the damage reduction over there as well. Oh, I worried I dashed in too early for that one. It feels like the chill lasts a long time. Okay. Perfect card attacks increase weapon damage for 25%. Charged weapon hits increase the next card damage by 15%, stackable up to 5 times. Doesn't really make sense for us, does it? And I guess Banged Buck Antler is the best one, probably. That was certainly a mouthful. So do we put it here, I think? What am I most likely to get? Next. Would it be a die? Yeah, I don't think I plan to use the charged weapon hit at this rate. It kind of... I wonder if... Yeah, I don't think the charged weapon for this would make sense. Like, it'd be cool with the bow. Wait a minute. Could you get both stacks at once? I wonder, actually. The damage stacks? Uh-oh. Possible mistake. Like, I wonder if a charge attack would also be counted as a regular attack when I hit an enemy. And thus we would build up stacks from both of those relics that I have. Crap, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Pearl Coffer. Green and purple. I think we should probably grab purple, if any. No, sorry, green. Now where do you put it, though, is another question. Well, this spot on the right is kind of locked in. I can't probably do a ton with it. But we'll try. A relic coffer. Why does it look that way? Corrupted. All damage dealt to regular foes is increased by 40%, as is all damage taken from higher servants. Oh no, the bosses are like the most dangerous part. Increases evade by 50% and all damage taken by 200%. Oh my god. Every third defeated foe increases all damage dealt by 2% at the cost of 2 health. Oh, sweet Jesus. Wow, these are cool, huh? I don't think it's convex lens. This one is pretty crazy, but you'd have to spend a lot of... You'd probably be spending a lot of money healing yourself, and I did take that reduced healing. Second thing I took had to do with attack damage. I don't feel like it's Downward Spiral. Great album, though. I don't think it's that. I don't really like relying on that, personally, I guess. I'll die in, like, one hit or something like that. Oh, no. Am I gonna be boring? I feel like I'm gonna be boring and recycle it. I know. This is the one I'm most leaning towards, if anything. I lose 2 health every third enemy. I mean, it will equate to a lot of damage. What if I get rid of it later or something like that, I wonder? Well, I mean, you're not going to keep the bonus, right? No way. So you really wouldn't want to. I just don't think I can keep my health up like that. I know, I'm boring. I know. I want to do well, and I don't think any... I wasn't convinced that any of those would actually allow me to have a solid run. Oh, there's a dice thing here. I would have taken anything that I felt like would have helped us, but I don't know. I can't really tell. A lot of those felt like the kind of things that they're either like Hail Marys, like I'm about to lose if I don't do this kind of thing, or you're super confident in your skills. And I guess I wasn't in either of those situations. Oh, wait, it would take up a relic slot, too, wouldn't it? Right? Because it showed the board. Ah. All right, I'm even more convinced that I didn't want it, then. We're going to take some max health. Okay. Okay, we got the game here. Let's do it, baby. Hello? 5, come on. 3, 4, 5. What's that, money? All right. You don't get a lot, though. A 2. That's max health. Ooh, sick. That's actually really nice. No, not a 5. Oh, you idiot. You could roll really well here. I wonder if there's relics that manipulate what you roll. I know there's relics that say, like, when you roll a blank, you get, like, a bonus or something like that. But are there any relics that change what you roll as often, like increases the odds of certain rolls and things like that? Because I don't know if I've noticed anything, but those could be really fascinating. Whoa, almost got me. Okay, what do you got? No yellow, 1 red. Weapon attacks have a 15% chance to spawn a revolving astral crowbar. Defeating a chilled foe spawns seeking icicles, which apply chill damage. Letting chill expire from a foe inflicts stun. I'm probably not letting chill expire very often, but I guess this sounds quite nice, right? But it's conjuration damage. So maybe conjuration is our secondary. So we know yellow's going this way. That's where we want that to end up. I guess red is technically going diagonally up this way. Where the hell do I put this then? I guess right here for now. And we'll kind of see. I don't know if I'll ever make use of that red slot, or at least not anytime soon. But yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Seems like a good relic for us, right? Okay. Oh my god. God, I build up so much energy. I tried to do like a card-based run alone when I was playing the game, and I struggled with energy. No struggles here, though, this time. Okay, lovely. Lovely jubblies.
Who left these behind?
Blue or green? I guess the green, and I guess I put it here, right? That way we just need 1 die for that. Or am I willing to replace that relic? What is that relic? No, we like that relic. I think we like that relic. Okay, we actually got some dosh here. Some monies. So if I buy the die, I'm probably not going to be able to afford the relic. But this could be nice still anyway. No, there's a yellow, but no way to use it easily. I guess I could put it here. Yeah, I guess so. Nothing else really helps us. Anyway. What if you do a yellow on a yellow? Would they let you? Alright, I might end up buying the max health, but I'll see if we can save up enough for the coffer there or whatever. Is it a pearl coffer or a relic coffer? I'm actually not sure. Okay. Looking pretty good. I'm farming Pip mostly. For now. Things get so expensive on there.
Every step's a gamble, Fortune.
They say that, and then the trap room lasts... I mean, I don't want this trap room to last longer. Let me make it clear. But it does seem surprisingly short. The Hammer of Storms. Ignites a ricocheting spark that strikes nearby foes with lightning. No. There's no way we could switch away from our chill now, right? I think it's safe to say. More pots. Need to break every pot. Wait, there's a dice sling. Almost didn't spot you. Okay, so next we gotta go left here. Missed a pot. Hello? Okay, that's the exit. We're at full health. That's nice. We done here? Might be. Let me take a look. I guess we're done. Okay, so now the question is, do I want to buy max health? Probably. Right? I don't think the next boss is going to be harder. I don't think so. I think it was only the first boss that they mentioned. I find this boss pretty laid back. So that works out for me. 155 health is pretty good, too. I will eat you now. Okay, let's get some weapon hits first, I guess, to build up the buff. Wow, that slowdown feels good, huh? What are you doing? Nothing? Now you're probably gonna roll at me, right? Look at the slow go. Oh, I thought you had me. One, two, three. Oh, I'm out of energy for once. I was tapping the button and nothing happened. Okay. Whoa. I don't know about our single target damage. I guess that could be a concern that I have in the near future. Because I felt like against just the boss, like, are we doing it? Are we doing it? I didn't get super lucky in terms of our colors, I guess is one way to look at it for this zone. Let's see what you do. Yeah, it's pretty set what you end up doing. Try to drag you over here. Looks like you're pretty much there. Oh, you're gonna finish your attack, interestingly. Come on, buddy. Let's go. No hit coming in. I know in some games they give you bonuses for, like, no-hitting a boss. To be honest, I don't know if I actually like that mechanic. There's a game called Ravita. Highly recommend it. Love Ravita. Great game. Great roguelike. However, that is one of the mechanics. It just feels so bad when you mess it up. I guess that's sort of my issue. What? It's kind of just a feel bad thing. Oh. You got me. All right, and it's over. All right, well, that went very smooth. I wasn't lying. This boss is easier than the first. Conjure the slow revolving storm cloud that strikes nearby foes with lightning. Here's the chance to evade all incoming sources of damage at 5%. First weapon hit on a foe has a 10% chance to deal 100 damage. Unfortunately, none of these are really what we want, huh? I'm not really excited by any of them. It's hard to take this green. Like, I don't think I really want to swap this that bad. This one's actually quite bad. Consecutive card attacks. Yeah, it's actually quite bad, isn't it? So I could put something here like a purple. Like, I'm not using it at all. Conjures a slow revolving storm cloud that strikes nearby foes with lightning. So I guess there's that. And it kind of lines this up for a die or something. I think that's my best bet here. Feels pretty bad though, huh? Because once again, I haven't really improved a whole lot lately in terms of power. Well, let's move on. Number 3. Are these... So this is the chilly zone, right? Are they going to potentially be a little resilient to the chill? I hope not.
I thought I was getting rid of the Formageddon.
Right, I have to do this. Attacks from shielded foes inflict burn. Increase all damage dealt by higher servants. No. Increases critical chance for regular foes by 25%. Attacks from shielded foes inflict burn. It's either precision or flames. I feel like you don't get that many shielded foes. I'm going to pray that that'll be what we want. Whoa, guys. All right, chill out, would ya? Oh, no, you were so slow. Oh, my goodness. Increases all damage dealt to shield foes by 40%. It's got 3 colors, including yellow. Completing an encounter increases max health by 1. Ooh. It's a bit late for that. Upon rolling 3 or 5, fortune inflicts stun. I mean, we're going to take Nail of Jor. I could put it here. Yeah, maybe that's even better, because then I could, if I get 1 red die... What is this one? Upon rolling 3, fortune spawns energy shards. That's actually not even that useful, probably, for us. So I'd be willing to replace this with a red relic, potentially. Or something with red, right? So I think that makes sense. Alright, card damage go uppies. Haven't had any red damage, right? I don't think so. These are all shielded enemies, which is quite frightening. Set you off. Set you off. Set you off. Oh my god. Bit hectic there. Lovely. Let's see. More pip dust, thank you. Orb of Voids, huh? Spawns a creeping orb that explodes and inflicts weak. Creates a shockwave that inflicts weak. So this is the kind of one that I'd potentially be interested in. Is it that big? If you just tap it, you don't get the big AoE. I don't know though, right? Because how else can I inflict chill? Beating chilled enemies. Perfect hard attacks apply a stack of chill. Okay. So why don't we try this? I don't know if I'm really convinced, though. We can try it for at least 1 combat. I think the 1 charge is kind of the scary thing. Because I'm not going to be able to do it super often, right? Oh man, nothing else deals any damage. No, you got me. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Oh, this is bad. I wish I had my other thing. Trying to take my time. Oh, you got me. Okay. I can make some leeway here. Oh. Ooh, the chills. Definitely swapping back. I can't use it often enough. Oh, wow, that was frightening. That was quite a challenge. Yeah, something about this card, I didn't really like it at all. Yep, we're gonna need more energy. Perfect card, attack supply when chill. So I'm definitely willing to get rid of that relic, I think, at this rate. Because we're probably stuck with this one for the remainder at this junction, right? Whoa. Jeez, dude. Turning on a dime out here. Okay, very nice. Magical die. Ooh, yellow again. Hell yeah? Oh, that's tough, because we could do a purple here and get something right away. Oh, that's a tough choice. That is a very, very tough choice. Gosh, I don't know. I guess conjurations are doing something for us with those icicles, right? But enemies do need the die. Oh, crap. Why you gotta make these decisions difficult on me? I'm gonna take it for now. It's not gonna help really against bosses unless the bosses are summoning ads, which I can't remember what half of them do. Okay. Join the game for money.
Coins.
Give me that max health. 6. Oh, come on, man. Oh, my God. At least give me a 1. You piece of trash. Boo. Boo your game. Can't go that way. Okay. These little piggy cannons. Very cute. Oh, really? Didn't think so. Didn't think so, though. Whoa. Oh, quick, kill it. Wow, those shields go down really quick. All right. That felt quite nice, right? The magical die. So if we get red, that'd be really good. If we get green, that'd be really good. If we get yellow, that'd be quite nice. I guess I should do the red. So that way we can consider dropping relics if we need to. Weapon damage went up a little bit. I can imagine, like, getting some amount of weapon damage can't be wrong. Okay, first pseudo-boss. Right, I called you a pseudo-boss, buddy. I don't even know if I was hitting you with my ice. Okay. Now, those things tend to bounce around, if I understand correctly. Whoa. 2. 3. Oh god. Oh god. What's this move? I don't like that. Alright. That's fine. Whoops, I messed that up. We're getting better. Oh, man. We were so close. Yet again, so close to a no-hitter. But the geometry got to me. Whatever, dude.
Another consequence of my past.
Still did well overall. Upon rolling a 6, fortune inflicts time stop. Increases times that lightning travels between foes by 2. Increases the times that lightning travels between foes by 2. We do have sort of a lightning thing going on. First weapon on a foe has 10% chance to deal 100 damage. Interesting, huh? I'm not really convinced it's empty hourglass unless I just want the extra blue here. I don't know if I do. Copper Rod sounds interesting, doesn't it? Applying chill to a foe also strikes nearby enemies with lightning. Conjures a slow-moving cloud for lightning. So that all sounds kind of nice. So I could throw this up here? Maybe? Like, Banged Buck Antler. I don't know if I care that much about. This one you probably want, though. We definitely want to keep that. This one's whatever. Sounds pretty good. Even though the color's not exactly what we're hoping for, probably. Okay, one boss down. Halfway there. Do-do-do-do. This is the exit. Got the hole there from where we did the decree. The music seems so familiar to me, and someone pointed out in one of the comments of the videos, it reminded them of Have a Nice Death. And yeah, it's like, I realized, like, oh yeah, the soundtrack is very reminiscent of that game for me. It sounded so familiar all of a sudden. Thank you for basically placing that thought, because I couldn't tell where I had heard it before it felt. I'm going to be greedy and do the die. Now, should we finally finish? I think we do finish off the green just because it frees up 2 slots here, right? Boom. Dunzo. Okay. This way. Alright, I don't like these whirly guys. Not one bit. Send them back. Okay, you're all dead. Please die. More? Okay. Apply chill to you. That way we get the icicles. Okay, done. Easy. I will do the max health. Our max health's actually getting pretty high up there, huh? Got some more lore building up here. It's interesting. I didn't show this, but they said we had the option to experience the ending. But I was like, I don't exactly know what they mean. But there was like an optional place I could go to do the ending, or they said we could do more runs. Essentially, I was like, I figured I'd save the ending thing for later. Okay, that's a laser. We can deal with that. No prob. Man, it just keeps going and going, huh? Wow. Easy peas. Rolling an even number increases the damage of the next card attack by 50%. Okay. Sounds pretty good to me. What do we think? Upon rolling a 6. No. Weapon attacks 20% chance to summon a wisp. No, definitely got to be this. We can put this here, which works out for the most part, I believe. Kind of just need dye now. Dye is in, like, dye a color. But also, I'm willing to replace one of those relics, because it's just not very good, if I recall. Multicast. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Oh god, and then I just... Can I blame a button for that one too? Okay, stagger the spinny guy. Woo! So now we want to make sure we're using our die, throwing fortune as often as possible. Okay, the multiple forms of die being used here makes it difficult to discuss things. I've realized. Oh, a little bit of money. I could buy some die. Why does it make me laugh? I don't know. Yeah, we need a blue or a yellow really bad. No, why? Why the die? So I guess we take purple and throw it here. Right? I think so. So now we have to go back here and do the third one. So we technically didn't have to do that whole segment, but you wouldn't know. It's random where the two halves of the boss are, right? So you wouldn't actually know which way to go as far as I can tell. Okay, ooh, very nice. Me like. What do you got here? We got a purple. Lined up with a blue. Ooh, charge weapon attacks. Oh, no, that one's pretty bad, right? Oh, again, but... Yeah, but I kind of... Yeah, that question has come back, but I don't know if I really want to try to do charge weapon attacks. I don't know if it suits for us. It would have gone great with the scatter bow, right? Upon rolling 1 or 2, fortune erupts in volcanic stones that inflict burn. That's good for conjuration, right? Rolling an odd number increases the damage to the next charge. Oh, that's terrible. So it seems to me I should take this just to get the conjuration damage here to me. Now, you could consider taking this purely for the card damage here. Upon rolling a 3, fortune spawns energy shards. I'm not sure. I guess drops of lava doesn't sound bad for us. Like, it sounds relatively useful. I wonder if I'll miss that energy, but I don't know. I have a hard time believing rolling a specific number is going to be reliable enough. Okay, let them all die. The icicles inflict chill, too. I don't know if I totally noticed that before. So I really need blue or yellow still. Please, game. Oh. Look at... Come on. Look at where I was. I know I was facing to the right a little bit. Oh, my God. Well, I think max health is actually more expensive than the die, so I guess there's that. I guess. Do we have a new friend again? We've gotten a lot of friends. Come on back home, honey. I saw a dice sling. I can only barely see them, though. Okay. Okay, you're all done. I gotta remember to throw fortune more often, probably. Wow, that's it? That's amazing. Help me. Okay. Ow. Sorry, hit my hand on the table. I guess I'm gonna do... I want yellow damage more. It is true. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna do it. I was thinking maybe we could do... You could do the blue, because I'm willing to replace that relic in the bottom left that I just died. Okay, let's try to kill all these little guys. By simply going near them. Okay, very nice. We're picking it up out here. Ooh. Ooh. Energies replenish passively over time. Here's the chance to evade all incoming sources of damage. Upon rolling a 6, fortune inflicts time stop. I don't know about that one. What do you think? You kind of need discount coupon. Is this it? Do I need it? Maybe I could be spamming it more often. I'm kind of taking it just because it's yellow a little bit. That's a tough one. Some very interesting choices there, for sure. Come on, let's go. Oh, you got me. I made fun of the trap rooms earlier. That's what I got. A pearl, huh? A pearl. What am I willing to get rid of? Times that lightning travels between foes by 2. This one does give it to me, but that slow revolving storm cloud sounds pretty good. Shit. Yeah, this one I'm still not super happy with. Perfect card attacks apply to stack as chill. That's also near useless to me in my mind. Perfect card attacks increase weapon damage by 25%. That's also pretty bad. Okay. Yeah, I think I do replace here. I think I do. We don't need to go this way. Oh man, I gotta like walk all the way back. I'm a-coming. I see a pot. Point for $1. Have we seen a shop yet? Okay. Ow. Oh my god. I guess you could say I got too greedy there in some ways. I want to set some of these off. Woo! Damn, you got me. Is that half? Well, I guess so. Dude. Jeez. Oh, I keep accidentally being like right in the center of them. And you can actually see like a little fire animation there. This is mostly from me probably not playing it safe enough. Not being as careful as I thought. As I think I need to be. Oh my god. Yeah, the damage, I just needed to be carefuler. More careful. Safer. It's important to have fun, but it's even more important to have safe fun, you know? Time stop. Critical hits from lightning have a 50% chance to conjure new lightning strikes. Ugh. I don't know about that one. Perfect card attack increase weapon damage for 25% by 25% for 3 seconds. I mean, it's certainly not bad, but I guess just for the sake of getting more dice damage in here, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Well, that was rough. Wait, do I even have money? No, I don't. Sad day. Well, there's no boss fight, at least. At least we have that. I just realized that there's dialogue here, potentially for me. Will you give me stuff? Because sometimes if you have new dialogue, they'll give you stuff. I'm not... So, okay. There is a first game to this, and I actually didn't really know this until people were talking about it in the comments. I don't think I knew about the first game at all. Wasn't aware of it. So I don't know anything about the lore or anything. I know I've neglected it here and everything, but my excuse is that that's just not the focus of my channel usually. That's my excuse. You don't have to like it. I'm here to kick ass and chew some... I don't know. What's fun to chew on that's not bubblegum? Because I'm not a bubblegum guy, really. Maybe some now or laters. Oh, that candy's kind of terrible, too. It'll pull your teeth out. Is it terrible? Maybe not terrible. It's on the lower rung of candies, though, I think I would say. There's another diceling here. Alright, what do we got? Reduce Alexandra's revives by 1. Oh my god. Increase the shield of regular foes by 30%. Increase the all damage out by regular foes by 25%. I think I'm going to do the shield one. That doesn't sound too bad. So I have 4 decrees. My health isn't that great. Oh, right, these guys. Not the tongues. Thought something was gonna hit me there. Ooh-ah. Hello? There's more? Really? Alright, did that a little weird. What are you? I don't remember you. Ooh. Ooh. Pretty spicy. Defeated foe inflicts weak on nearby foes. Upon rolling 6 weapon damage, weapon hit deals damage. Next weapon hit deals damage increased by 100%. Words. Rolling an odd number increases the damage of the charged weapon attack. Terrible. I mean, I wouldn't mind the dice damage, is my main thought. Or, you know what? Weakening foes and setting up for a conjuration damage sounds pretty decent. We're not really going to be getting more weapon damage at this point, probably, right? It doesn't sound so bad. Ow. Okay, Dan. Well done. No, dudes. You're so good at the game. Oh, boy. Sweet Lord. Okay, chill for a second. Oh, hit him with the dice. Escape. Fill it up. Oh. Trying to get me. There's a slight problem here, which is that the lava stones that sometimes erupt from Fortune confuse me. Oh, the dice actually did not stagger you. Okay, lovely. Now what? An encounter start weapon damage decreased by 50%. Defeating a weakened foe conjures additional energy shards, so that's okay for us, right? This is weapon damage. We don't really need this. That one's pretty good. So I guess I'm going to put it here? Because I don't think we need it. Can't imagine we need that. Doesn't make sense at all. But I'm hurting out here. You know I'm going to do it, game. Yellow die. Let's go. That's Dunzo. Oh. You know I'm going to do it. Taste what? I don't think I want to taste anything you have to offer, buddy. Multicast. Okay, whoa. The tongue guys tend to get me pretty good. Oh, okay, you're all dead. Magical die or money. At this point, so purple could be used. Blue would be a little tough to use. What happens if you get 4 in a row? Never thought about that. What happens if you get 2 combos at once? Ooh, wait a minute. Could you do some funky stuff with like that? Kind of want to try now. Well, I have to use the purple when it gets offered, though. Like, if you set up 4, do you get an additional bonus? Huh. That's interesting. I don't know. Oh, boy. Whoa. That was a close one. Okay, you're gonna teleport to me. Come on. Trying to kill ya. Oh, whoops. Alright, very nice. We're slowly getting our health back here. Reduces damage taken for weakened foes by 33%. Not bad. Inflicting chill increases critical chance for weapons and cards by 3% for 3 seconds. Hell yeah? Can we get a hell yeah? Time stop expire. It's purple, yellow, and red. The defeated foe inflicts weak on nearby foes. Energy is replenished passively over time. No, no. Heart attacks have a 33% chance to replenish energy. That's That's a toughie, for sure. I actually don't really like this one. Defeat a foe inflicts weak. Weak makes enemies take more damage, right? Yeah. And I have 2 commons. Defeating weakened foes conjures energy shards. Okay. It doesn't line up well with this purple, obviously. But I just like it anyway. But I think I'm still going to take it and throw it here, because I think this relic is probably quite weak for us and unnecessary. Pun intended?
Everything you need here and there.
$80, huh? 80-something dollars. We might want to buy the health, is the truth. More diceling. Don't know about the die. I don't have any lineups here to really complete anything. I think I'm going to wait and see. But yeah, inflicting chill, giving us crit chance, sounds pretty good for me, right? I see a lot of people saying that the game is short, which is interesting, right? Whoa. I guess they don't feel incentivized to keep playing after getting the wins in there or something? I haven't experienced that yet, obviously, myself. Because it feels like there's quite a few more archetypes. So I guess maybe feedback for the devs would be, do you just need more build variety? Not sure. I could line up a weird quadruple blue. You could do that. Kind of do want to find out what happens a little bit. Either that or we line up for some purple. Interesting. You could save. If you can get doubles, you could save your dies a little bit, right? Does that make sense? Like, you could conserve 1 by getting a double. If that makes any sense. Kill it. Oh, God. Okay. I didn't dash where I expected to there. Damn it, dude. Oh, my God. It's my fault. I think we're buying the heal. Oof. Painful. No blue. We don't have any green. We have 1 red, but we don't care about it. So I guess we go purple here. I guess we might as well throw it here, right? Here. So a relic I'd most likely... I might get rid of that one, actually. A defeated foe. I don't know. Not sure. Ooh, we got a little heal there. Thank you. I think I have 1 more revive than last time. Do I? A 3. Okay. I didn't really feel like we got substantially better rewards at the higher difficulties, you piece of crap. Something killed you. Icicles, maybe? Interesting, huh? Didn't think the icicles would be doing that much. He lives. Relic coffer. What do you got? Critical hits conjure a bouncing gust, which is conjuration damage. Not bad. Defeating a weakened foe conjures... What? We just saw this one. Defeating a foe launches a poison splash at a nearby foe. We can take this back. Energy to replenish passively over time. Defeating foes... That's the thing. I don't know if I need this anyway, so I might as well take the conjuration damage and line up a yellow, is the way I feel. Unless this one's better. Defeat a foe inflicts weak on nearby foes. So I could take this one, get a purple lineup, and be willing to replace this again? That's something, all right. You could go 2 ways here. Energy is replenished over time. I guess I don't really feel like I need. It feels weird just because it's a rare, and I am being sort of persuaded purely on that, but I doubt we need the energy. It kind of just feels like we don't need it, right? It's too much. Hello? Oh, whoops, I tapped the wrong button for sure. Okay, my friend. I hope I don't regret my decision. Guess we'll see. I am noticing it's not up as often, though. Could be we got, like, a little bit unlucky in a few areas, though. Okay, you're done. Hello? Oh. Trying to watch where the icicles go. Hello? What the heck? Oh, my God. See? That would have been bullshit if that guy actually got me. Yeah, okay. I am kind of feeling the difference in energy, I think. Nice, we got a yellow die. Let's go, baby. Let's go. More card damage. Dunzo, 300%. It's working. We found the exit, finally. Okay, so we're done. I think we fully cleared the floor, right? So it's a question of what do we want to buy from the shop here. You can do max health. You could do a replenishment. Max health gives me 20. The replenishment is 12% less effective, if I recall. I don't know how to see my decrees, though. So it therefore would cover 18%. 18% of 195 is, I don't know, like 35-ish. So that would give me more. Can't afford another thing, which is kind of too bad. Yeah, what do you know? 35. I think that made the most sense. I don't think you got a heal or anything before the boss, right? Although max health, you might get more health when you revive if you take that. I didn't make the bosses harder at all, I don't think, really. Okay.
Yes.
Let's do it. It's dodging the whirlwind that I find to be quite difficult. You have to wait until, like, the very last second if possible. And watch for the flash. Oh, you got me. Oh, I think I was too late there. Okay, you got phased. Took a few hits there. This is kind of a cool phase, I gotta admit. Oh, man. Woo, we got that one. No, no. No, dude, stop. No, not the tongues. Woo! Oh, you're phased. Damn. Yeah, you biscuit. Okay, you're done. What's this move? Oh, no! 2, 3. Oh, I'm out of cards. No. I needed that. Damn it, dude. Oh, stupid orbs. All right, there's one. It's okay. You can fix it. Oh, it's these moves I don't like. Damn it. Too much stuff. No way. I don't know where Fortune went. Yeah, I don't know. Please. Okay, found him. 2, 3. Ooh, okay, I don't remember that. Bastard. Woo! come on. No! Last revive. Did we do it? Is it over? I already forget. Is there a phase 2? I can't remember. I think we did it. Oh, that's hard, huh? Card attack damage won it for us, though. Good lord. That was spicy, though. And once again, quite close. Not as close as last time, at least. Not quite as close. Man. That's a good fight. That's strong. It's hard. It's hard, though. It's hard to get the exact timings. I know, I missed the second resource in the last video. Woo, that's fun. Do we keep cranking the difficulty? Do we check out the ending, so to speak? I don't know if it's just going to basically tell me about the story, or is it going to tell me... Is it going to tell me about the story and roll the credits, or is there actually going to be like a gameplay sequence or not? I'm not really sure. I will worship you. You got some pip dust out of you. Surcoat of the hero's return. And a shred of hope. Shred of hope that has been restored in one of Mare's many victims who can now leave the Black Dye and escape eternal misery. There's like endings and things of that nature too. It's quite elaborate what they got going on here. But they do incentivize you to actually listen here, which I know I'm not doing. Because you get resources for talking to the NPCs. Big time. I missed one back there. That's okay, though. So next up, we have to try the hammer. I have not touched it at all. We did the original before. Increases the damage dealt by the charge attack. Increases the damage dealt with normal attacks. This one's all about poison. Charge attacks spawn a pool of poison. Increases the area of the pool of poison. Poison pool inflicts poison at a faster rate. Okay. Grants a chance to retaliate incoming attacks with a knockback. Increases the stagger dealt by all weapon attacks. First weapon attack on an undamaged foe inflicts stun. Reduces all damage taken while powering up the charge. No, I don't like the sound of that at all. Maybe it's blunt force karma, although I don't know if I love this one. Chance to retaliate incoming attacks with a knockback, and it would be a 100% chance. That means when I get hit? The poison one is a little interesting, I'll say. It sounds quite unique. It's one charge each, huh? Huh. So I still have a lot of cinders. That's something that we could try. At least, right? So there's the charge attack. It's pretty quick. What's the regular attack combo? Slow and heavy, as you'd expect. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay. Lovely. We got a lot of pip dust to spend. New disguise. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here. I still can't afford even the last things. Despite its successful run, no levels purchased. First item purchased in Mare's games always includes a bigger discount. What do you mean exactly? Defeat Mare's high servants to get a temporary increasing item discount. While fortune is thrown, the damage of weapon and card attacks is increased. Kind of forgot I had that. Oh, maybe I didn't have an extra revive. Let's get the last one, shall we? The range at which fortune can get picked up. Dashing temporarily increases your weapon attack damage. Let's try to get some damage after that, I guess. It ain't much, but it's something. There's a lot still to upgrade there, huh? Quite a bit. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more of the game, make sure you let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe. That is how we determine what I show on the channel. I appreciate you. Hope you have been enjoying it, but having a really good time with this. There's still new builds for us to try, too, right? Thank you again. I shall see you in another video.